For courtrooms, for explosive cases, a single mom, a worried mother, a wealthy caterer, and a nurse who abandoned both her kids and calls it emotional support. Love, betrayal, money, and revenge all decided by one judge who's heard every excuse in the book. Stay till the end, because the verdicts hit harder than the drama. Let's get into it.
Ms. Thomas,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to waste your time, my time. I just want child support for my baby.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, you're not really wasting my time. I have to be here.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
and this is what we do. That's what court is for. You want child support? How old is your baby?
my baby is 2 years old.
Okay. In 2 years, has dad
No,
provided
he
anything?
ain't did nothing. He ain't gave me a $2 bill,
Okay.
nothing.
A mother stands before the judge, apologizing for wasting time. But this is no waste. Her 2-year-old son has received nothing from his father except one thing: a single, insulting $2 bill.
My son, all he wants is a relationship with his father. He don't even want dad. And I told you, like, we could just talk this through, but
Well, address me.
Sorry.
Don't address him. I'll get what I need out of him in just a few minutes as soon as you're done.
I'm sorry.
So what's the situation?
So I'm new here. I bartend on the weekends. I work for a retail company.
Okay.
I don't make much. I make $40,000 a year. 20 from the bartending, 20 from the retail. And we met at the bar. And he liked the bartender. So
Okay.
Watch her voice shake as she explains everything. She bartends weekends, works retail, scrapes together $40,000 a year. Then comes the gut punch. He liked the bartender. And that's exactly how this whole heartbreak began.
Okay.
that's how we got started. And I thought things was good. My mentor, I thought me and her was close, and she was trying to get to my man, and that's what happened. So,
Okay.
and
How long did y'all date? Y'all have a dating relationship?
yeah, well, I thought we was dating. He said, nah, don't look at it like that. Let's just be cool. Let's be friends, but don't catch no feelings. But then you calling me 3 o'clock in the morning, and you showing up to my mama's house, and
How did I say
I ain't
that
got-
and we have a 2-year-old?
what?
How did I say that and we have a 2-year-old?
I don't know how you said anything. I'm sorry. I'm just so flustered because we could have handled this outside. We didn't have to come to court.
Here's where it gets messy. She thought they were dating. He said don't catch feelings. But 3 a.m. calls and a 2-year-old child tell a very different story. She's struggling to even speak aloud.
We could.
I wasn't
that's
even
kinda
gonna
what
put you
court
on
is
child
for.
support.
Hold on, Ms. Thomas. That's what court is for y'all to hash these issues out if you couldn't work it out on your own. So you all had a dating relationship, or what you presume to be a dating relationship.
Yeah.
You met at the bar. I mean, did y'all have some bad shots or something because the
No, we had
relationship
some good
didn't work?
shots. It was a nice long shot at the time.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to start doing better asking these questions. I'm going to have to start doing better. Yeah, no, I don't want to know what was going on in you all's relationship in terms of conception
Yes.
with the baby. Okay.
The judge digs deeper, cracking jokes about bad shots at the bar. But behind the laughter lies real pain: a relationship she believed in. A child caught between two people who never agreed on what they were.
Okay. I'm just doing like a little recap. It might have a little pettiness in there, but it's like a little recap, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all met at the bar,
Yeah.
and the baby is here, 2 years old. Dad doesn't want to have anything to do with the little boy.
No.
He doesn't take him anywhere.
And it was okay at first. We was talking. It wasn't until he got with my mentor.
Oh, okay.
To me, that's the big issue. Before she came into the picture, we was talking. It was fine. I'm like, okay, if you're not gonna
Was he
make this
visiting
right-
with the baby, taking the baby anywhere?
on Sundays going to church, but that was it.
No weekends?
Nah.
The recap turns petty fast. Everything was fine, she insists, until her own mentor entered the picture. Sundays at church were the only visits. No weekends. No weekdays. Just a father slowly disappearing from his son's life.
Nothing during the week?
Nah.
I'm a football coach. He used to be at games with me.
Hold on, one second. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Apparently, He and my mentor, they got a child on the way, and so that's the reason why he don't want to pay child support. And I ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Okay.
My baby was here first, so like, yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
He the father and everything else. That's it.
Now the bombshell drops. He and her mentor have a baby on the way, and that's why he won't pay. But her son was here first, and this mother refuses to let her child be forgotten.
Well, thank you for asking that. And please don't chew gum in here. Please do not chew gum in here.
Sorry.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So before we move over to him, is there any question that he is the dad?
No.
You all had DNA testing done?
Yep.
And he's the father.
Conceived.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's not an issue. So let me move over to him and see what's going on, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well,
Sir, what's going on?
actually, I'm a football coach / physical trainer.
Slash liar. Slash
Excuse you.
manipulator.
Excuse you. Excuse
When I
you.
have those.
Excuse you.
No DNA dispute. He's the father, plain and simple. But just as the judge turns to him, he opens his mouth and calls himself a liar, lighting a fuse that's about to blow this entire courtroom apart.
You will not be disrespectful like that in here. We're not going to do any name calling. I definitely don't want you all to throw something at each other. Please do not do all of that.
No, she ain't gonna do
It's not
that.
necessary.
I ain't gonna do
She
what?
ain't that crazy.
Okay,
That's
well,
what you
here's the
want to
deal.
believe, though.
Well, here's the deal. You're not going to be crazy up in here, okay? The only person that can get crazy and say crazy stuff, which I'm not going to say anything that's just completely disrespectful, is me. I just need the facts
Right.
so I can determine if child support needs to be paid and what the amount is going to be, all right?
Tempers flare, and the judge slams down order. No name, no throwing things. Only facts will decide this case. But these two former lovers can barely sit in the same room without the venom spilling out.
So, go ahead,
Like I was saying, I'm a football coach / physical trainer.
all right?
She said I don't do anything for the child be with me. And he be going to football games, and as looking at his facial expressions, it seemed like he have fun. He meet other kids that love the same sport like he does. I have no problem paying child support, but every time we try to have a talk, it always switches to her
Her what?
manager, because I go out with her manager. Let's just put it out there.
Her manager.
Yeah.
He swears he's a great dad. Football games, bonding, smiling faces. But every conversation, he claims, twists back to one person. Her manager, her mentor, the woman who allegedly tore this fragile family completely apart at the seams.
Yeah.
Oh, she dates her manager.
No, I
No,
go
he
out with
does.
her manager.
Oh, you go out. Oh, her former mentor.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At the
Well, I
bartender.
mean, you don't think that would cause like a little sore spot?
Just a little bit, just a snippet.
Well, I mean,
Stop instigating.
people grow apart.
I mean, they do, but they don't grow to somebody's close friend or mentor.
That's all right. When you become my stepson, because I am with your daddy, then I don't want to hear none of that. That's it.
The truth unravels fast. He's dating her former mentor, and she feels the betrayal cut deep. He says people grow apart, but not. She fires back. Into the arms of someone you trusted most.
Miss Thomas, that is it.
You see, there's no hostility on my side. Like I said, I have no problem
Well,
paying
it shouldn't be on your side.
Right.
You living the life. You dated her. You all had a baby.
Yeah.
Her mentor. You started dating her. You all have a baby on the way. You living the life.
Luxury.
We won't have any of those.
Huh?
That's about the 4th time, right?
Yeah, it really is getting annoying at this point. You know, I try not to dismiss people's cases, right?
You're living the life of luxury. The judge snaps for the 4th time. The annoyance is real. He claims no hostility. But everyone sees it. This isn't about money anymore. It's about a wound that won't close.
It's not a normal thing. I've had to do it a couple of times, but I try not to do that, all right? I understand your frustration. I understand you probably don't even want to be here. But here's the situation. We're here. You want him to pay child support. It doesn't sound like he has a problem doing that. So I just don't understand why you won't let this process happen. I can't say let go how you feel. I don't think that's fair. But, you know.
He just hurt. It just hurt.
Which part just hurt?
He didn't have to leave me.
Finally, the judge sees it clearly. He'll pay willingly. So why the fight? Then the mother's voice breaks open. The real truth, it just hurts. He didn't have to leave her. Some pain money can't fix.
You still like him.
I love him.
Oh, she loves you.
Well, I mean, when you won't let me see my kids, and every time we
but
try to
that's
talk about
because-
things.
Well, one kid, right?
Right. Well, I'm sorry, one kid.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're speaking about your other child. I got you.
Sorry
I got
about
you.
that.
But yeah, I mean, there's a possibility you all can work through this, right?
No.
We tried. That's why we're here today.
No, not work through. I mean, you're here today. You're going to get some sort of resolve today. What I'm saying, after today, do you all think you'll be able to work together? I mean, you really don't have a choice because you're parents.
Right.
She still loves him. The confession hangs heavy in the air. He fires back about being kept from his kid. The judge sees two parents bound forever, whether they like it or not, by one little boy.
To this 2-year-old boy. And then your child that you will be having will be the sibling to you all's child together. So at some point, all of you are going to have to work together.
Right.
Even you and the former mentor, unfortunately. So, I mean, it's a chance that you all can work this out, right?
Right.
No, I'm good.
Well,
Me
your
and my baby, we
feelings are
gonna
hurt.
be all right, like Beyonce say.
Yes, but your feelings are hurt.
Like
So
Beyonce.
I just don't want it to be a situation after today you start.
The judge paints the future these children will be siblings. Everyone, even the mentor, must learn to work together. But his answer is cold and final. I'm good. Some bridges, it seems, are already burned to ash.
You know, getting to where you don't want the child to go with him, or you keep the baby away from him because you're mad at
It
him.
won't be like that as long as he takes
Your Honor,
care.
if I may intervene,
Yes, sir.
every time I try to see my kid, it's the same thing. We have made it this far to court. She's saying we could have settled it outside of court, but every time we try to
That's
settle
because you
it,
got everybody in my business.
He explodes about being blocked from his child. She fires back that he put everyone in her business. The accusations fly faster now, raw and bitter. Two people drowning in a relationship that refused to end clean.
the topic, I let you in everybody's business?
What?
I let you in?
You got
I put you in everybody's business?
You that helpful and the help of everybody in my business.
You see how it's
I ain't
changing?
slept with them. I slept with you.
You see how it's changing from
Here's the deal.
child?
The most savage line yet erupts. I ain't in love with them. I slept with you. The hurt is naked now, exposed for the whole courtroom. This was never about support, it's about a love that shattered.
Yeah, well,
Like,
today you're going to be placed on child support, okay? And whenever you put someone on child support, it automatically gives rise to their rights, right? Their
But
parental rights.
If she's not letting me see my child, why am I therefore
see
paying
your
child
child?
support?
Excuse me.
yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That's the last time. Here's the reality of it. Once a court order is in place, it gives rise to your parental rights, which also includes visitation.
The judge delivers. Crucial truth: child support unlocks parental rights, including visitation. He questions why he should pay if he can't see his son. But the law, the judge explains, works both ways for everyone.
If she chooses to violate the court order, then you'll have to come back to court on what's called an enforcement, right?
Okay.
And that's where you can ask the court to hold her in contempt for violating the court order.
All right.
So that's the benefit of having a court order, because there are certain rights and duties of you, there are certain rights and duties of her. One of your duties under the order is going to be to pay child support. All right? Now, how much do you make?
Around 6 figures. About 100,000 a year.
100,000. All right. What about health insurance? Who pays health insurance?
Me.
She does.
How much is health insurance?
About 150 a month.
Is that for the child only?
Yes.
All right.
Court orders carry power. Violate them, the judge warns, and enforcement follows, even contempt charges. Then the numbers begin. 6 figures, 100,000 a year. The financial reckoning for this father is finally arriving.
Right. And you understand that you're going to reimburse that, right?
I don't. It's like she said. I only see. Like she said at the beginning. I only be with my son on Saturday. That's when the games
Sunday.
happen. I can't see my son either. No time during the week.
No, you will.
Okay.
You will. It's standard that comes with a court order. Okay? So you'll be able to see your child. And I just want to make sure I'm clear. You need to make sure the child is turned over to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And I want to make sure I'm clear about something else because he's in this new relationship.
He insists he only sees his son on Saturdays. The judge promises that changes to days' visitation is standard, but then she pivots to something explosive about his new relationship, and the tension in the room spikes again instantly.
She can drop your son off and pick your son up.
They ain't married.
It doesn't matter. As long as it's a competent adult, he can send anybody over there.
And Your Honor, I will begin a restraining order because the stalking me in bushes outside my house
Look, that
while I'm
was-
taking
that
my
was a
kids to
one-time
school in the
thing.
morning.
So you
Making
admitting
it
to
into-
One-time thing?
No. What had happened was.
Shouldn't one time be enough?
Every time somebody start with what had
Right.
happened was they getting ready to say something that's not true.
No. Well, yeah, because that's not true what he said.
She just agreed to it, right?
That's not what's true. No. What had happened was.
Out of nowhere, she threatens a restraining order, claiming he stalks her from the bushes at school drop. He denies it desperately, but her story shifts, and what comes next sounds less like truth and more like trouble.
What had happened?
I was trying to drop our son off to him. The door was locked. And so we can get through the window. The window
You
is
can
like.
get through the window.
He normally get through the window.
Get through the window. So you trying to break in his house?
No. We do this all the time.
Who is we?
Me. None of this is true.
You know what? I'm going to stop you right there because I don't need you to incriminate yourself, sound like you a burglar.
So it's more than one person.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and place you on child support today. Outside of this child, do you have any other children?
No, ma'am.
You have a child on the way.
Papa
Yes.
was
Okay.
wrong.
The story spirals into chaos, locked doors, climbing through windows. We do this all the time. The judge stops her cold before she confesses to burglary on the record. You can't make this courtroom madness up.
Okay.
Rolling Stone.
So that is going to be 20% of your income, all right? Your gross, based on what the amount of money that you make is $8,333. And then you have one child, so that is based on 20%. Let me see, 8,333. So we're just gonna round that up to $8,400, okay?
Okay.
Now the math gets real. 20% of his income, $8,400 gross monthly. The judge crunches the numbers as this father finally faces the financial weight of the child he tried to ignore.
So that would bring your net to $6,512.07, all right?
all
And if
my
we
coins.
take that amount, I didn't say you were getting that amount.
That's number 6.
Based on that, child support would be $1,302 plus the reimbursement for the health insurance. It is $1,402.
Okay.
Okay?
The final figure lands hard, $1,302, plus health insurance, totaling $1,402 a month. He nods quietly. The $2 bill father now owes real money for the son he nearly abandoned completely.
That's a month.
8.
Huh?
That's 8.
Well, we're done. So, is there any other questions that you have?
No further questions.
Okay. Do you have any other
I'm
questions?
good.
Why are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
She just
All
wanted
right.
the money in the first place.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Yeah. I want my stuff on time.
I ain't trying to hear all that.
I'll be your pimp today.
It's done. $1,400 a month. Every month, she gets her justice. He gets his lesson. The bartender, the mentor, the heartbreak all settled by one judge who refused to let this child be forgotten. He's living the luxury life with her mentor. Now he owes $1,402 a month. Sometimes karma wears a courtroom robe. Case 2. A mother blames her trucker ex for their son's meltdown, but walks out owing money instead.
Miss Katrina, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son Caleb James, he just turned 8, and he started school, and already he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework, and this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping. And I think it has to do with what Bubba here is doing at home.
Okay.
A mother sounds the alarm. Her 8-year-old son Caleb is unraveling. Fights at school, falling grades, arguing with teachers. Once an AB student, now spiraling. And she's certain the blame lies squarely with his father at home.
Well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of, strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you. That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated.
She unloads the accusations. Strange women, alcohol, a trucker's chaotic lifestyle bleeding into their son's world. But before Bubba can defend himself, his loud outburst earns a sharp warning. This courtroom belongs to the judge alone.
Continue.
Thank you. So during the marriage, there were a lot of issues with infidelity, with drug use, with alcohol use, and he's still doing the same job. He's still driving the same routes. And so I think he's still bringing these same people into Caleb's life, into his home with our son.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
I don't know.
Okay.
The allegations pour out infidelity, drugs, drinking, the same roots, the same dangerous people circling their child. She's painting a devastating picture. But when the judge asks if there's more, even she hesitates. I don't know.
Okay. Can I call you Bubba?
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
So we have shared custody. So
all right.
the week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have off, I have custody of Caleb.
All right.
Now Bubba speaks, and the story flips. 1 week on, 1 week off. Shared custody. He drives sober. He insists. Suddenly, this villain she described starts sounding like a father doing his honest, exhausting best.
Some of the things she's saying, yes, I do drink sometimes,
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while I drive, no.
All right.
I drink occasionally when I'm home. It's not too bad, but with...
Well, where would she be getting that from?
Well, I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for. So she thinks that I'm, getting these jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so...
Oh.
Yes. Caleb has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him, and he doesn't know who they are.
Okay.
He admits to occasional drinking at home, never behind the wheel. Then he swings back hard, accusing her of being promiscuous. Bringing strange men around Caleb, the judge realizes this child is caught between two flawed, finger-pointing parents.
So Caleb is just seeing a lot from the both of you, sounds like.
Maybe not.
Okay. And Caleb, he's 8. Who pays health insurance for Caleb?
I do.
All right. How much do you pay?
$75 a month.
Okay. And Miss Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support?
I am.
Based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job, and I just haven't been able to find a comparable job to that. And I was doing engineering.
The judge cuts to the chase who pays insurance. What's she really asking for? Then the truth slips out. She lost her engineering job during COVID and can't find comparable work. Suddenly, the real motive starts surfacing.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID
No.
in engineering?
No. So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But all the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know much about engineering, but how much more different is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty different.
You think, but how different is it?
I don't know, because I haven't done mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, so I don't have a basis to compare the two.
Chemical engineering. She explains nothing comparable exists, but the judge presses harder. How different is mechanical, electrical? She can't say. The excuses are piling up, and her case for support is quietly crumbling beneath her.
What do you think about that?
I just think she's lazy.
Oh, well, you said it.
Because with her, she has a degree in engineering. Chemical engineering.
Wait a minute, stop right there. You have a degree in engineering.
Yes, that's how I got my job in chemical engineering.
Right. So you can't do a general engineering job with that degree?
It's not comparable to what I was doing.
That wasn't my question. Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for general engineering?
Yes.
All right.
I think she's lazy, he says flatly. The judge zeroes in. She has a degree. She has skills. The question cuts deep. Has she truly tried? The answer she gives will decide this entire case.
How many interviews have you gone on?
3 or 4 in the last 6 months.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
That's interesting. I saw you signal over here. You said 0? Mm-hmm. How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
I have a friend that she knows, and he's told me
Oh.
because he's been sleeping with her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me.
3 or 4 interviews in 6 months. All rejections, but then he signals 0 behind her back. How does he know? Because his friend is sleeping with her. The courtroom drama keeps spiraling beyond just custody.
Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on, 1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb. I'm assuming all of that's the truth, right?
Yeah.
The judge lays it bare. Not one valid reason exists here. He works, he keeps Caleb, he pays insurance, he shares custody equally. The math simply doesn't support her request. The case against Bubba is collapsing fast.
Yeah, we do have that 1 week on, 1 week off, but with these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do family counseling, but that is not a legitimate reason to place this man on child support. So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support.
She makes one last desperate push. Caleb needs counseling, therapy, help. The judge agrees the boy needs support. But behavioral problems, she rules firmly, are no legal reason to force this father onto child support. Request denied.
And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it. Since you share custody, you need to share costs too. So $37.50 is what you will be reimbursing him for health insurance every month. Okay. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
The twist lands hard. Not only is support denied now, she must split that insurance cost. $37.50 a month, reimbursed to him. She walked in demanding money and walks out paying it. Justice served. Case 3. A caterer making $400,000. Demands more support from the dad raising their son because he's dating her sister.
All right, Mr. Eugene, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Honestly, Your Honor, I don't even know why I'm here. She wants an increase in child support, and I've been keeping our son for the past 3 years.
All right, so that's why you're here.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, Your Honor.
You've been keeping your son for the past 3 years. Are you paying child support or are you paying child support?
I'm paying child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. You're trying to get off child support.
She wants an increase.
A confused father stands before the judge. He's kept their son for 3 years, yet she wants more support. The setup makes no sense, and even he admits it. He honestly doesn't know why he's here.
He lived with you. Okay, I'll ask her to make sense of that for me. But for now, how does your son?
10?
10 years old, lives with you. You take care of his expenses and everything like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Health insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
You mind if I move over to her really
please.
quick? Because I need to make sense of why she filed this in court asking for an increase.
Well, I mean, I do buy things for my son, and it's expensive, and...
All right.
The facts stun the room. The 10-year-old lives with dad, who covers every expense and health insurance. So why is she demanding an increase? The judge turns to mom, desperate to make sense of this backwards case.
Right, so does other parents. They buy things for their children,
Yes.
and it is expensive.
Yes.
So why are you here?
Well, I have a business to run, and I need his help in order to buy these things for our son.
Wait a minute. Your son lives with him.
Yes, now he does, yes.
Now, as in 3 years ago?
3 years.
That's not now. No, it's not. 3 years he's been living with him.
Yes.
So you want an increase in child support
Yes.
to do what exactly?
To help my son, to buy things for my son.
Right.
Her answer is, weak things are expensive. She needs help. But the judge fires back. Every parent buys expensive things. Then the real question lands. Her son lives with him. So what exactly is she fighting for?
You work, right?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I have my own business. I'm a caterer.
Caterer. How much are you making in your catering business?
About 400,000.
400 what? You came here to waste my time.
I make $40,000 a year, Your Honor.
You came here to get an increase in child support so that you can pay for your catering business.
No.
So why are you here?
Just for my son, of course.
Right.
The bombshell drops. She earns $400,000 a year from catering. The judge is stunned. You came to waste my time. A wealthy business owner demanding more from the man raising their child alone. Unbelievable.
Right, but maybe you're missing it. It's going like this,
Well, he
going
wants
over
to
your
stop
head.
paying the child support, and I don't think that he should stop paying. I think he
He
should pay more.
should stop paying if the child has been living with him for the past 3 years. Under your
Child
original
support.
court
child.
order, Mr. Eugene, give me a second. Under your original court order, you were the person that the child was living with,
Yes.
not him.
Yes.
So that means you voluntarily relinquished conservatorship over to dad.
Yes.
Right.
The judge breaks it down slowly. The original order had the child with her. By giving him up, she relinquished custody. That means by law should be the one paying. The truth she avoided is finally exposed.
So dad should be the person receiving child support from you.
From me.
That's what I said. That doesn't sound right to you?
No, ma'am.
Why doesn't that sound right? Because you're the mom.
Yes. And I have to buy things for my son, and I can't do it alone.
He buys things for your son.
Well, I need to do that too.
You make $400,000 a year, ma'am.
Well, I have employees and things to pay. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I don't think that he should stop paying the child support.
It doesn't sound right to her. She's the mom, she insists, but she makes $400,000 a year. The judge stays firm. Being the mother doesn't erase the law, no matter how loudly she protests.
What do you think he should do?
Pay me more.
Pay you more?
Yes.
While your son lives with him?
Well, I still see my son.
Okay, yeah, but
Like maybe once a month, you know, maybe.
Oh, I see him more often than that.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe once a month.
I see him more often than that.
what's more often than that?
Well, once a week, maybe. I mean, when I have my business all day, and then I do extra catering in the evenings, and so I'm just really busy. Mm-hmm. But when I'm not, then I do go visit with my son.
Now the truth about her involvement emerges. She sees her son maybe once a month, she claims weekly, but her catering empire keeps her busy. The judge listens, quietly building toward a ruling she never saw coming.
Not once a month.
Once a month.
No.
Maybe.
How many other children do you have that are under the age of 18?
I don't have any other children.
Okay. Keep talking, I'm listening. I'm just taking down some notes.
I've said my piece. I wanted an increase in the child support.
Who pays health insurance?
I do.
How much is it?
200.
Is that for your son only, or that includes you?
That's just my son.
Okay.
I think what this started from is she may be a little upset. I'm dating her sister.
The judge takes notes as the real story surfaces. No other children. She pays insurance. Then dad drops it, casually. The reason she's truly upset isn't money at all. He's dating her sister. The room shifts instantly.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably should have left with that, child. But
You probably should have.
yeah, I think it's some resentment going on.
You think?
Maybe. Could be, I
There
guess.
are plenty of women in the world. You didn't have to go for my sister.
I mean, that is kind of outside the scope of why we're here, but she does raise a good point.
I mean,
you see why she's upset.
I'm a music teacher. Like, she plays the clarinet
Oh, okay.
really well.
So y'all been hitting notes together.
Yeah, exactly. you
Oh,
know, so-
okay.
How long have y'all been hitting notes together? That's the question.
Why didn't you lead with that? The judge sees it now, pure resentment. Of all the women in the world, he chose her sister, a clarinet-playing music teacher, hitting notes together. The judge quips. The pettiness runs deep.
For
Or,
that's
yeah,
that's
a
not to
long
be discussed
time.
today, okay?
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
40,000,
You brought it up.
400,000, okay?
You brought it up.
Well, I mean,
Well, nobody would be paying child support because we'd still be together if you weren't with my sister.
okay, look. You know what it is, okay? You know
Yeah,
what
you know
it
what
is.
it is.
And
I think everybody in here knows what it is.
so that's all I'm saying.
Miss-
It didn't work out, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr.
She-
Eugene,
she-
I understand why she a little sour though.
Some things just
Her
happen.
sister?
Things just happen.
200,000. He reveals. She insists they'd still be together if not for her sister. Everyone in the room knows the truth. Now this was never about the child. It's a love story turned bitter rivalry.
Happened. You
Y'all
wasn't there.
just didn't happen.
You wasn't there.
Mr.
I was trying
Eugene,
to
Mr.
build my
Eugene.
business up
Excuse me,
for
ma'am.
us.
Excuse me, Mr. I do understand her frustration. Mr. Eugene, y'all just did not, by coincidence, fall on those notes, okay? That's not what happened.
I mean,
That's not what happened. Music did not lead you two together. That is wrong.
it kind of did. It was kind of like fate. I teach music. She plays the clarinet. You wasn't
Okay.
there.
I was working,
Okay.
trying to give us a nice life.
Okay.
The judge refuses the romantic excuse. Music didn't bring them together by coincidence. He plays it off. He teaches. She plays clarinet. But the sister's frustration is real. And the judge understands exactly why she's seething.
Why am I supporting the child for 3 years?
Because I had the child in the first place. You're the one that took him and then.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and make my ruling because I see this is a little deeper, well, a lot deeper than just child support. And
It ain't deep, y'all.
you know it is deep.
Yeah.
It is definitely
wrong.
deep. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop Dad's child support, okay? His child support should stop. You voluntarily relinquish the child to him, okay?
The judge sees it clearly. This runs far deeper than child support. It's wounded pride dressed up as a legal request. Her ruling begins. Dad's support stops. She relinquished the child willingly 3 years ago.
Okay, so that means the rights that you had in terms of the child living with you primarily, you gave that up 3 years ago. So it's only fair that Dad stop paying child support. I'm going to deny your request for an increase, okay? Dad did make a request to put you on child support. So you will start paying child support today. With your income, you're capped, right? In Texas, we have a cap.
I'm paying him money
Yes,
while he's over there with my sister.
pretty much, yes.
And our son. And our son.
Okay,
The verdict turns sharply against her. By giving up the child, she surrendered her rights. Worse, Dad's request stands. Today, the $400,000 caterer becomes the one writing the child support checks.
okay, Mr. Eugene,
stop.
Mr. Eugene, that's not cute. Stop that. You do not have to take the knife and turn it. It's already
am his
bad enough,
mother,
okay?
not
Don't do
her.
that.
Then
Don't
be
do
there.
that.
I'm trying to be there.
Okay, as I was saying, he made the request for you to pay child support. In Texas, you're capped at $9,200 for your net resources. So your monthly child support obligation, giving you credit for the one, well, not credit, you have one child. So it's based on 20% of your income. That is going to bring your child support obligation to $1,840. Now, he also testified that he pays health insurance for your son.
The judge scolds Dad for twisting the knife, then delivers the numbers. Capped at $9,200 in net resources, 20% for one child $1,840, plus insurance. The wealthy mom's reckoning has arrived.
If you can get private health insurance, you do not have to reimburse him. But until that happens, you're going to be reimbursing him that $200. That brings your monthly obligation to $2,040 a month.
That's more than he was paying me.
He makes $40,000 a year, and as you can see, he likes music, okay? So,
He likes people who play music.
right, he likes all of that.
Just one.
So we're
Just
just
her.
going to
Okay.
move forward, and then that's what your child support amount is going to be to him, okay?
The final figure stings $2,040 a month, more than he ever paid her. He makes $40,000 and plays music. She makes $400,000 and pays up. The courtroom math delivers poetic, undeniable justice.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, do you have any other questions, sir?
No, thank you, Your Honor, for serving justice today.
You're very welcome. Although I must say, I can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry.
He smile like he's proud of it.
I'm not proud. She plays the clarinet really
Will you
well.
stop with the clarinet? I
All
don't care
right,
about the
well,
clarinet.
you know what? I don't want to hear any more music today. You both are dismissed.
It's over. She owes more than she ever imagined, all over a sister and a clarinet. Dad smiles too proudly. The judge has heard enough music for one day. Both dismissless and learned. Notes finally silenced. Case 4. A nurse abandons both her kids and calls it emotional support. The judge calls it back pay.
11-year-old named Emma,
Okay.
and my 6-year-old boy is Braxton. And my 2 kids live with me. She's been out of the house for 2 months. I'm seeking 2 months of back child support and child support.
Okay. And why didn't you give him any money when you left? Obviously, if he's asking for 2 months worth of back pay.
So he's asking for money, but what he's not including is the fact that I'm a nurse. I work intense hours that are very irregular. So we decided it was best if the kids stay in his home since he has a more steady daily schedule.
A father stands firm. His ex moved out 2 months ago, leaving him with 11-year-old Emma and 6-year-old Braxton. He's seeking back support, but she fires back, claiming her irregular nursing hours made his home the better choice.
I am living with my mother when the kids have a day off of school or a weekend where I'm available or any time that they need to be taken care of. They are with me or with my mother at that time. He is saving on daycare, any care like that. And I'm spending the emotional support time with them and also providing for.
Did you really just say that? You're spending emotional support?
I don't understand what's wrong with that.
You're not paying him any money.
Spending.
Her defense stuns the courtroom. She offers emotional support time instead of money, living at her mother's, taking the kids occasionally. The judge cuts straight through it. None of that explains why she's paying him absolutely nothing.
I am not paying him. The children are with me approximately half the time. We don't have a formal agreement on that.
Approximately, but not half the time, right?
No.
Okay. So, you should be paying child support to him.
If we want to lay down the hours and really count it out, then we can. I work usually 4 days on, 3 days off, sometimes 3 days on, 2 days off.
Okay.
My schedule is very irregular.
Which means that the children are with him most of the time. So you should be paying child support.
She argues the kids split time roughly in half, but approximately isn't half, and the judge knows it. For days on, 3 off her irregular schedule means the children live mostly with him. The obligation is becoming crystal clear.
They come to me and my mother's home a lot of the time.
Right. And I get it. However, the law is very straightforward. Whoever the child lives with, the children in this case, live with, majority of the time, they're going to be considered the custodial parent. And the non-custodial parent has the obligation to pay child support. That's the way that it works. You said you're a nurse. How much money do you make?
About $80,000 a year.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, I see your check stubs here. And
the judge lays down the law plainly. Whoever the children live with most is custodial. The other parent pays, period. That's simply how it works. Then she asks the question that seals it. How much do you earn?
And how much do you make?
$125,000 a year.
Okay, do you all split, excuse me?
He's doing fine.
You are too, you make $80,000 a year. You're not doing fine?
I am doing fine.
Oh, okay. I mean, so you both are doing well. So those little comments, they're unnecessary. $125,000 a year.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
all share custody like she's saying?
Yeah, they're over there every now and then.
Well, when you say every now and then,
Well, they live with me.
okay.
You know, they live under my roof. I pay their insurance.
Well, that's my question.
Yeah.
They're not with you a full week and then they're with her a full week and you guys are rotating and
No.
everything like that.
80,000, the mother answers. The father makes She throws shade. He's doing fine. But the judge shuts it down. Both earn well. Petty comments won't change the law or erase what she truly owes.
Then yeah, that really doesn't justify you not paying child support. And yes, you should have given him child support when you left. Okay? You had the obligation to do that. When you were no longer living with the children and you left them to live with him, you owed him child support. So you are going to be paying child support starting today, and you also are going to give him back 2 months worth of back pay. Okay? So, based on the documents that you turned in, I have your gross at $80,000 broken down to $6,606.
The ruling lands hard. Rotating weeks doesn't excuse her. When she left those children, she owed support immediately. Starting today, she pays plus 2 full months of back pay. The free ride ends right here, right now.
Got tongue-tied. It's a lot of sixes. $6,666.67. That brings your net to $4,961.81. Make sure, and 2 children, correct?
Yes,
Who carries health insurance?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$208 a month.
208, okay. So you're also going to be reimbursing that to him every month, okay? And that coverage is for the children only, right?
Right.
Yeah, you are going to reimburse that to him, okay?
The numbers begin at T1,000 gross, 6667, netting just under 5,000. 2 children. He carries the insurance, $208 a month. Every dollar she avoided is now being calculated and owed back in full.
So your child support amount is $1,240.45 plus the 208 for the health insurance, $1,448.45. And then your back pay, you're just going to pay that out monthly, adding in, I'd say about $50 a month added into that as well. So do you understand that?
The final tally arrives well 40 plus 208, totaling $14.48 monthly. Then the back pay, $50 added each month. The nurse who walked away now faces every cost she tried so hard to escape.
Okay, is there a set time I guess until the back pay is completed?
Yes, when
at
the
whatever
back
rate works.
Right. When the back pay is completed, that $50 will drop off. You know, you can pay the full amount. I mean, if you want to, it's about $2,480. You can pay it in one lump sum if you want to. Pay it out over like $50. $50 really doesn't cover a lot of the interest.
She asks when the back pay ends. The judge explains pay it monthly, or settle the full $24.80 at once. $50 barely covers interest. Either way, the debt she created is hers alone to carry now.
But, I mean, that's the lowest that it can go.
Oh, yeah, I'm not asking for the monthly amount to be lower. I understand that.
Okay.
We can take care of it however you decree.
Okay. So do you all have any other issues or anything needing addressing today?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's settled. She accepts the monthly amount, ready to handle it however the court decrees. No more excuses, no more emotional support. The nurse who left learns the hardest truth. Walking away never means walking away free.